What's going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for checking out another one of my videos. Today, I'm going to break down my list of my favorite gurus, financial gurus, entrepreneurs, channels that have to do with the entrepreneurial space. And these guys cover a lot of different topics, but mostly it's personal finance, entrepreneurship, that type of thing. And so these are the channels that over the course of a long period, I still watch, I still find value in, and I'm going to break down each of those and tell you guys what makes them unique. I'll put the links in the description for these channels if you want to subscribe, but I really rock with these channels. I watch these channels more than I watch television, than I watch shows, probably more than I listen to audiobooks and things of that nature. I get inspiration from these channels. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first person on this list, I put Meet Kevin. And Stephen Graham is somebody who's very similar to Meet Kevin. I just like Meet Kevin because he pushes content. I like his personality. And he's not as frugal as Stephen Graham. He's definitely more so one of those individuals that takes more risks than, for example, somebody like Graham Stephan. My bad. All right. So anyways, and that's why I really rock with him. I bought his courses. It's all legit stuff. And honestly, his work ethic is insane. I started following him. He had less than 100,000 subscribers. And what's dope about him is he really built his foundation, and his main thing is definitely real estate. Okay, but he's recently diversified. He's gotten into stocks, and the dude's always learning. He's always educating himself. He's always leveling up in some way, shape, or form, whether it's the background of his content, the type of content he does. He'll show you fix and flips. He'll tell you strategies. And if you're part of his Discord, it's a pretty dope Discord. But nonetheless, man, this dude right here, Meet Kevin, to me is the real deal. Makes a boatload of money off of YouTube. Insane amount of money. I think $1 million a month or something like that off of YouTube on a channel that has less than 1 million subscribers, which is pretty damn impressive. And the reason why he's been able to do that is just work ethic, man. Work ethic and being a student. This dude is constantly educating himself. And what really made him break out was all the stimulus stuff. He was always getting the news, sharing it, and it really snowballed his channel. But I think where the real value is his content on investing, on real estate. Yeah, and just the grind, man. He's also a Tesla fan. I'm a huge Tesla fan. I got a Tesla Model X. I got Tesla stock. I'm a Tesla fanboy. I ain't afraid to admit it. Anyways, so yeah, that's Meet Kevin, guys. Definitely one of my top 5 channels on YouTube. Watch him on the daily. All right. My next channel that I really like is Valuetainment. I was watching Valuetainment, another channel before they had 100,000 subscribers. And I remember specifically watching a video where Patrick Bet-David, he had a goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers within a year or something like that. And he bombed, totally missed that goal. But the following year he hit it and then skyrocketed. And this is a guy who's a multimillionaire, built businesses, has strong leadership. This is one of the best parts of his channel. It's the leadership, it's the culture building, the entrepreneurial nuggets that this channel gives is off the charts. And if you look at some of the titles, look, 7 types of employees in a company, rules of mental toughness, 10 persuasive words millionaires use to get things done, right? He teaches you how to lead, how to motivate your team, how to build a team. And these are things that are essential in all aspects of life. And so I really appreciate this channel. It's given me a lot of insight throughout the years that I've been watching it. And he's really diversified his content as well. He's brought in guest speakers, people who are high level thinkers. Yeah, I love this channel. One day I want to go to one of his events. This is also a motivational channel to me. So keep doing your thing. Patrick Bet-David, link for his channel will be in the description below. Recently bought his book. So I'm constantly trying to educate myself as well. And his book was dope. He really talks about playing chess, thinking 5 moves ahead. And I think that's essential for entrepreneurs, especially considering today's climate, man. It's been crazy. If you haven't been playing chess, you are not ready for what's going on today in society. Cool. So that's Patrick Bet-David. Valuetainment is the name of the channel. Fire content. I can't believe some of the content that he puts out for free. The dude could have probably written like 100 books out of the content here and been way more profitable than this YouTube channel, but he gives the nuggets out for free. This Kobe interview right here, woo, nuggets. So this is my 3rd channel here that I watch on the daily, and I was watching him before he created his own channel. I was addicted to it back then, years ago. He only has 200,000 subscribers, but this channel is crazy. It's called Life for Sale. Ben Mala. Ben Mala, okay? And what makes this channel unique is this is a guy who's probably worth $500 million. He built it from the ground up. If you hear his story, it's inspiring as hell. He's actually from the Tampa Bay area. A lot of places that you see in his vlogs or in his channel, I've been to, I know of, so I can relate to a lot of stuff that he's saying. But he had nothing. Literally lived in the hood, worked his way into the real estate industry, started out as a property manager, and worked his way up to where now he owns hotels, he owns Home Depots, he owns apartment complexes. Like, it's insane the growth that he's had. And he's really given me insight of the commercial real estate game, the 1031 exchange game, interest only loans, value add type of stuff. It's monopoly on steroids, and he allows you into that world. A world that you probably couldn't have gotten into or seen unless you knew somebody, unless somebody like Ben Mala was your uncle or your father. And so the fact that he lets you inside his world and he shows you everything, and then he'll do like live podcasts where he does Q&As. He takes callers in and he answers questions. Like, this is a dude who's probably making $1 million a day in revenues. He's sitting here doing live streams for an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, answering everybody's questions. That people who are trying to build something from nothing, you got to respect that. But the vlogs are so entertaining, hilarious. Like, let me see if I could give you guys, let me see. Yo, his house is like the biggest house I've ever seen. It is insane. He has a lazy river in his backyard. If you have not seen the tour of his house, go watch that video on his channel. The tour of his house is crazy.
So I buy 2 cartons a week.
Happening today is we finally got some rooms rented at the hotel. There's only one catch to it. I gotta be there. So about 60 or 70 nice, great people. We're gonna hang out tonight. We're gonna talk real estate. We're gonna try to help some folks out.
You can just tell from his personality, the way he's speaking. He's just a dope individual. Right off the bat, I don't think I've watched this vlog because it came out yesterday. I got to watch this one. Right off the bat, he's talking about helping people. He's just a personality, man. Hilarious dude. Definitely recommend his channel. It's one of my favorite channels ever. It is so slept on. It's not even funny. My next channel that I recently have been watching, I've been addicted to, is Dumb Money. What I like about Dumb Money is it's exactly what it is. They don't overcomplicate investing in stocks. They make it really simple, something that any person can do. And to me, it is my style of investing into the stock market. I don't like the day trading stuff. I don't have time for it. I have my own businesses. I'm an entrepreneur myself. We have life. The whole idea of stocks to me is diversifying the cash flow that you're making from your main pipelines, like your businesses or your job. This guy right here, the guy in the middle here, this guy turned, I think, $20,000 into $20 million in like 2 years. And he did it by investing in things that he actually likes. He pays attention to culture. He pays attention to trends. He gives a lot of credit to Twitter for his wealth because he just watches and pays attention to behavior on Twitter. And then when he sees something that catches his eye, trends or just things in daily life that intrigues him, he'll find a company that's associated with that, invest in it, and boom. And they share all of this stuff. They share all of this stuff for free. They got a Discord you can join. There's no course. They're literally just giving you these nuggets. And they have another channel called Dumb Money Live where they do pretty much the same thing as Ben Mala for a couple hours, and the three of them just teach you how they trade. And when you hear how they choose their trades, like this Peloton trade right here, like they were giving this trade to everybody for a minute and they made like $3 million off this one trade. So it's really, really impressive. They're not doing a whole bunch of day trading. These dudes are doing like 3 big trades a year. Super impressive channel. And if I was going to invest in the stock market, out of all the ways that I've researched, this is my favorite way to do it. I don't like the dividend thing. I don't like the Roth IRA thing. This is the way that I would invest into stocks, and it's how I'm investing into stocks. It's a passive way, but it's a way that'll help you grow and build wealth, especially as a young entrepreneur. So Dumb Money is definitely a channel y'all need to check out, man. Fire. And they only got 52,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Like all these channels I found were under 100,000 when I found them. And I guarantee you, if they're not at 1 million yet, they will be. And then my final one is Earn Your Leisure. I started following Earn Your Leisure when they had less than 10,000 subscribers. What I love about Earn Your Leisure is, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of The Breakfast Club minus Charlemagne, but all about entrepreneurship. all about building an empire. And there's no specific thing they focus on. They share it all. If there is someone who has built some type of wealth doing something, they want to know what it is, and they genuinely ask questions. A lot of times these interviewers, they're not public speakers. They're not trying to sell you a course or anything like that. So they're very transparent. The guys who do the interviewing, they ask great questions because they're very intrigued as well. You can see they interviewed Dane Dash. This guy right here, Derek, he's actually from the Tampa Bay area. Tampa Bay is killing it. But he talks about generational wealth and how he educates his family and all that good stuff. Look at this. Make a fortune investing in mobile homes. He had one where he brought a barber on. They need to bring your boy on. Bring me on. No, I'm just messing with y'all. But yeah, and then they do like Market Mondays. They do have their own course that I haven't joined yet because I'm doing a million things at once, but I do plan in the future to join because I just think it's dope. Let me click on the video just so you guys can see kind of the vibes.
All right, guys, welcome back. EYL Hometown Heroes Edition.
But you can see the assets over liabilities.
So for them, what's happening is you have literally called like bird dog watchers.
And so like these two in the middle, they're entrepreneurs that are eager to share their findings with like-minded individuals. So you got to love that, man. So those are my top 5. There's definitely some honorable mentions. Like I said, Graham Stephan is a dope channel. A lot of people like Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone is cool, but I don't ever feel like he teaches any actionable items, but it's very inspiring. I just try to find channels that actually give nuggets, you know what I'm saying, are worth your time. And so I know it's worth my time if I keep coming back and I'm learning something new every time I come back. Sometimes you go to channels that are like regurgitated like crazy. Oh, there's one channel that I really like too. Let me share it on here. So I read this book. All right, so this channel right here, he posts like once or twice or 3 times a day. It's definitely not high production. He just gives like daily news almost. And it's just nuggets. Like it's just quick nuggets. Billionaires beg for bailout. He just covers whatever that day's topic is. And then every now and then, let's say there's a topic, for example, on Trump taxes. He might bring in an accountant later on that day. So that's the news for today. But later on that day, he might bring in an accountant and do a live stream with them and ask them questions inspired by that day's news. And so I think that's a really dope idea. I subscribed to his channel after reading his book. When I subscribed, he had like 1,000 subscribers. Now he's at 10,000. This is another channel I believe will be in the 6 figures very soon, if not millions in the future. His production got to go up, but I'm sure as his channel grows and his resources grow from the channel, he can get somebody to help him with the quality and the production. No knock to you, bro. I'm just trying to help you get your channel. The nuggets are there. The information is there. I love the channel. I check it on a daily basis. So one rental at a time is another dope one. All right, guys, but that's it for today, man. That is my video on Basio Builds Wealth. It's been a while. I have committed, me and my team, me and my friend Georgia, we have committed to bringing you guys at least one video a week on Basio Builds Wealth and expand and build from there. As you guys know, I got a lot of things going on. I have my own businesses that we're building. I also have my other YouTube channel we drop daily content on. And so with that being said, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this video. And if there's any channels that you would add to this list, let me know in the comments below so I could check it out. But if you like the list too, let me know, man. With that being said, guys, appreciate y'all for watching the video. I'm not a guru. I'm a student just like you guys. I'm just sharing this information and learning it with you guys. So that's the basis of this channel. With that being said, love y'all. See ya on the next Basio Builds Wealth video.